Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. Although, just like I told Karen on our wedding night, this probably won't last 5 minutes. And she said, our marriage? And I said, yeah, our marriage. Anyway, this is a puzzle that I saw a long time ago, which I don't think I've shown on stream, although I may have. Been streaming for 8 years, so who knows what I showed. Anyway, this is a little confusing because white's going up the board and black's going down the board. And typically, you don't see two pawns on the 7th rank they're about to promote. So a lot of people are like, isn't this checkmate? And the answer is no, because the black pawns are going down the board. So black can promote to a queen. Anyway, this is a problem that I solved very quickly because there's one funny idea which I hooked onto pretty quickly. It's white to play and mate in 12. And actually, sometimes mates in a lot of moves like 8, 10, 12 are easier than like mate in 2, just because the way the position's set up. Because in this mate in 12, there's one idea. And you may notice white has pawns on E2, F2, and G2, but no pawn on H2, which is very important. All of those pawns that are there or not there are important. Okay, so black's going to queen next move and promote, and black's not losing. Black might be winning even. So white plays queen C3. That's move 1. That pins the pawn to the king. King here. Again, queen here's not mate because the black pawns are going down the board. Now black's threatening to promote to a queen. So white plays queen D3 check. Black has to play king A1. And the easy part of this puzzle for somebody like me is black has one legal move in every position. So I don't have to calculate a lot. Now we go queen D4, also pinning the pawn, just like queen C3. King has to go here. Then we check. And we're just making, we're stepping on the stairs here. And we keep pinning the pawn and then checking and moving up the board. So it's a funny kind of geometry. That's because I didn't study calculus, so I can't show you a calculus position. And notice white's getting closer to his objective, which is not clear yet. King here, queen check, king here. And after playing this, which I'll show with arrows, finally, white gets to the end of the board and plays queen H8. Black has to play king B1. And now we've played 11 moves, and this is a mate in 12 problem. White has mate in 1. Do you guys see the mate in 1? Mate in 1 usually easier than mate in 12. Hopefully you saw it. It's queen H1 mate. That's why there's no H pawn. Put it in H. So white moves the queen up the board, eventually going to H1 with mate. And that's the only mate in 12. In fact, that's probably the only way white can win that position, because black is threatening to queen all the pawns. Although my dogs beg to differ. I assume you guys can hear my dogs because they're sort of loud. Anyway, that was a fun puzzle. You probably didn't learn a lot, but you enjoyed it. That's got to be entertaining. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. That was slightly less than 5 minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye. And my dogs say bye too.